What's going on, guys? So I finally got a day off and I took all the wood down, pushed the Cornwell in, pushed the US General in, and I have to say it fits really well. I mean, I have a little bit of room here, like you can see I fit the creeper in there, but I can fit my hand in there. Otherwise, that goes straight up to the concrete, and so does this side. So I'm very happy with that. It fit perfect. Also, I have all my screwdrivers on magnets now in the back, same as before. I just moved them. I did buy this from Harbor Freight. It's like the screwdriver. It's really just like a tool holder. So that's on there. I bought, I think I had the power strip. I did need to buy some more shop towels, so I grabbed those at Harbor Freight. And I think that was it. Oh, I grabbed the liners. So I don't know if I showed you guys, but I lined the top of both of my toolboxes. So, and the cart has it too. I'm just not gonna flip it down. This is pretty much set up the way I want now. And as you guys know, I've said it, I am gonna get a snap-on cart, and this is gonna become my diagnostic cart. So this isn't permanent, but it's set up the way I want it for sure. And it's pretty much just gonna stay in that one spot. And then we'll use this side as like the working bay for the garage. I would really like to know, what would you guys do with this whole mess? So I have a couple ideas. And this kind of is just gonna be like a rant. I'm so sorry, guys. If you support me and you guys like these videos, I really appreciate it. But I would love to know, what would you guys do with all this stuff? On this baker's rack, basically. I don't like the look of the baker's rack. What we were considering doing, because I do want to stick a toolbox here, right? We're going to get rid of this cart, and I'm going to have a snap-on cart. That's going to be green. It's going to match both of these. It's going to look really nice. But then I'm going to have a big open space right here, and I don't know if I'll put the snap-on there or if I'll just kind of slot it in front of this, because we won't be using the US so much. Once I get the snap-on cart, this will be more of like a diagnostic cart, so we can kind of just, when we need to, roll it out. But what would you guys do with this whole mess? Because I need something for all my sanding stuff, which is in here, and I have a couple different style sanders. That's all for woodworking. I need a spot for all these small parts. I was kind of maybe considering throwing them in there. And then I need a spot for this stuff, basically, which is my woodworking stuff. Like hammers and drill bits, etc. So I had a few ideas. My first one was the smallest US General that they sell. I think it's a 26-inch box. I was gonna get a green one if they sell it. I think they sell it. Stick it right here. It should only go to about here. And then I could fit my snap-on cart here. I could fit all my small parts into that, and maybe all of my woodworking stuff, I'm hoping. And then what I would have to do with all these oils is basically buy like a box for outside, like a waterproof job box, and then stick all the oils and everything like that in an outside job box. This stuff isn't too hard. We can get like a shelf or something somewhere. So like, I'm not super worried about this. These are, again, all small parts. So I just want to have, and then this whole thing is just all small parts. So I want to have a good sized toolbox to hold all my small parts and my woodworking stuff. So what would you guys put here? Do you like the idea of sticking that stuff outside? Should I get like a 44-inch toolbox? And that will give me a lot more room for like overflow stuff. I could fit a lot of this stuff on top of it and just leave it as like that being my shelf. I can fit all my small parts, my standard stuff, everything in the 44-inch basically. Have that just sitting right here, and then this will no longer be here. Or do I get a small cart and leave my snap-on here just so I'm not blocking anything, you know? I'd love to hear what you guys would do, but garage is coming out good. So the next steps are extending the pegboard. I don't know if I said that. Painting and then we're going to grind the floor down completely and epoxy the floors. I don't think we're gonna touch these sides. We're either gonna paint these white or we're gonna stick with the gray. I just think it's a waste to spend a lot of money on like epoxying up to here when we can just repaint it. Epoxy is a lot of money for the flooring, and we have a lot of side portions that we would have to do underneath there and all around there. So it would take a little bit of work for sure to do those sides, and I think we're just gonna paint it and stick with that. But the floors are gonna get epoxied, that's gonna get extended, and then we're gonna put a pair of quick jacks here, and then we'll put the wall hangers either on this side or up on that side so we can hang them up out of the way. So I did use all of this plywood, and I actually finished up my carport project. So it worked out like almost perfectly. I have to shingle the top now, but I'm really happy with how that came out, and I have to do some framing and et cetera, but the roof is up, which was the hard part and the expensive part, and I managed to do it by not spending any money. It's all just from the stuff that I had in here. So yeah, the garage is really coming along. We also do want to move some of this stuff to the shed, but we were able to get this side completely cleared off, and we got to do a little bit of painting obviously, but yeah. Just a really quick garage update for you guys today. Leave a comment. What would you guys do? I appreciate you guys and all the supports. This was literally just a rant video. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.